I came across a very important parable. There was a king. The king was very powerful, very wealthy king. And the king had 4 wives. One day the king went to the hospital and the king was told, "You're about to die. You can't make it. You will die." The king, with a lot of money, came home very, very sad. And he said, "If I want to die, I know what to do. These 4 wives, the 4th one is the one I spend most of my money on. I buy her cars, jewelries, expensive things. I take her on a trip. I would like to go to the other world with her and spend the time." So she walked to the 4th wife and said to her, "Sweetheart, this is the information I've received." He said, "What information, honey?" He said, "I'm about to die." He said, "Oh, what a sad news." He said, "But don't worry, we are not going to end our love here. I have a request." He said, "Sweetheart, what is the request?" He said, "I want to die with you." He said, "What? You want to die with me? How?" He said, "When I die, I want you to accompany me." He said, "God forbid." What kind of thing are you saying? He said, "But you are the one I was spending on the cars. See everything." He said, No. The day you die, I'll go back to my family house. I'll go back to my parents." He said, "What do you mean?" He said, "I can't die with you." The man was broken down. He said, "What? This one that I live for, I spent all my money on. Everything I had, it was about her." He sat down very quietly and said, The third wife too, I recently married, I can manage her." So she went to the 3rd wife and broke the news to her and said, "Sweetheart, you see baby woo." I said, "Oh, but and you don't end somewhere. You be told done so now. Maybe said yes and be so. The lady said, "It's not possible to die with you. It can't happen." He said, "Oh, please, I want to die with you so we can continue all the things I've been doing for you. See the car I bought, see the things I've done. We'll continue with that." He said, "No, it can't happen. Sincerely speaking, let me tell you, the day you die, I'm going to marry another one. Because this fine body, I cannot just leave it like that. I will marry another one." Remember, the 4th wife said he's going to go back to his father's house. The 3rd one said, "I'm going to marry another one." I'm telling the gospel truth. You have to know it now, even if you are alive. Now I'm with you. By the day you die, I will belong to another person. The man was very sorrowful. He said, "Let me manage the 2nd wife." So he went to the 2nd wife and said, "Sweetheart, you know the love I have for you." He said, "Yes, honey, I know. Have you seen the house I built for you?" He said, "Yes. All your jewelries. See the maids that serve you and all the things I've done for you." He said, "I know all of them. Is there any problem?" He said, "I've received a news I'm about to die." He said, "You don't mean it?" He said, "Yes." He said, "But don't worry, I have a request. I want you to die with me." The woman was quiet for some time. And he said, "What did you say?" "Die with you. How?" He said, "When I die, they will kill you and you follow me." He said, "It's not happening. Sweetheart, the best I can do for you is that when you die, I'm going to give you a befitting burial. I make sure we get the correct people to play the instruments, the tent, everything. We will do proper food. We are going to make sure, say, where you me, I will organize everything for you." But the way he treated the 1st wife, he felt it so hard to go back to the 1st wife. But the 1st wife heard the conversation. And the 1st wife shouted herself, "Honey, I will go with you." The man said, "What? But you are the one I didn't take care of. You are the one that I had less time for. You are the one that I didn't buy things for, unlike the other ones." He said, "But you married me first. You loved me first. Before all these ones came, I was there. I am your eternal destiny. I'll go with you." That is a very serious parable I just shared with you. And the truth is that everyone seated here, including myself, have these 4 wives in our lives. Everyone here have these 4 wives. The 4th wife, the one we love, the one we spend most often, the one we put all our investment on, is our flesh, our body. We feed it 3 times in a day. Is that right? We spend time on the body. Take your finances, check where it goes. You see that these 3 areas I'm about to go, that's where all our money goes. Your 3rd wife can be likened to your material possessions, your cars. Remember what the fourth wife said? He said, the day you die, I will go back to my people. That is the body for you. The day you die, he will leave you. He will go back to the earth where it came from. Remember the third wife, what he said? He said, the day you die, or marry another, your possessions, your car, your clothing, your jewelries, the day you die is going to belong to another person. Solomon said, the death I'll die, it doesn't pain me like the one that will inherit my things. Solomon, was he won't obey one? How can a serious guy, some of Troy, no. Was he won't obey one? Or no, Solomon, and then he said, you'll be denied. Your second wife is your family, your children, your family. He said, what we will do for you is that we're going to give you a befitting barrier. The ones you have been paying their school fees, you are taking care of them, your family. They love you, but the best they can do is that when you die, they will weep. They go see you and they move on. Now, the first wife, which we normally neglect, we less pay attention of, is our soul. He's the only one that will go to the other world with you, your soul. While we feed the body 3 times a day, we feed the soul once a week. There are people call it me per 1 week. He has not even fed the soul. He has no time for the soul. He has time for the body. He does everything to get material possessions. Yes, we are not saying that don't buy land because you can't sleep outside. We are not saying don't buy car because you can't walk from here to Takran. You have to use a car. So it is good to have the fourth wife. It's good to have your second wife, your third wife. But make sure you don't neglect your first wife, your soul. Because it's the only one that will go to eternity with you. But it's the only one we don't pay attention of. No one has care for the soul. He's the one that is going to bear judgment. He's the one that is going to stand before the